Before we get to there, let's look at some interesting things and some information which is useful. It's about the structure of sentences. Now, what we have in English, sometimes we call a sentence a clause, but not all clauses are sentences, and we will see what we mean by that. Okay, now look at these sentences here. Shifa, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Right. Okay, so let's have a look at these sentences. I was studying. It is cold. She lives in New York. We don't know the answer. So you can see that there is a full stop. So these are sentences. There is, in each of these, we have a subject and also a verb. But the most important thing is that all of these sentences express a complete thought, which means that they are independent. Okay, so it's a thought, you put a full stop, and it's the meaning is absolutely clear. Let's see what the difference is with dependent clauses. Dependent clauses, again, have a subject and a verb, but they're not complete thoughts. Okay, and you can see here that we don't have full stops at the end. So we have the subject and verb everywhere. But if you compare with these sentences, another difference is that there is something which is a connector. There is some linking word which connects these incomplete thoughts to one or more other thoughts to make a full sentence. So the question here is, how can we make a dependent clause into a full sentence? Well, what is the answer? The answer is by adding another clause. So, for example, while I was studying, the phone rang. Here, I will not go out because it is cold. If she lives in New York, she will find a nice apartment on 5th Avenue, and so on. So with dependent clauses, you need one more clause in order to make a full sentence. Here it is. So, okay, Hilal is here. Good morning, Hilal. Right. So, let me highlight the information. So we need an independent clause in order to make a complete sentence. So an independent plus a dependent. Okay, here is our dependent clause with this linking word, which is called a subordinator, and it finishes here. And from there, we have an independent clause. So one thought, incomplete thought, joined by another to make a full, complete sentence. And here